It's boy toy, not toy boy. Oh, whatever. Toy boys, boy toys aren't known for their brains. They're known for their big ass dicks. Intriguing. Like, look at someone like J-Lo. Like, J-Lo is like, she's now back with Ben Affleck, but she was like railing all these like young guys. Can you imagine being those young guys, getting to hook up with someone like J-Lo? Good Lord have mercy on my soul. Thank you, Caroline. Appreciate you. Wow. 18. Odd. 50. X. Pete Davidson. Jesus. I hope I'm considered more attractive. Jesus Lord. Holy guacamole. God damn! I grind so fucking hard. You don't look like a high school dude. You did all the shitty tattoos. That's hilarious. Wait. Yeah. Keep him going. This is a single set, people. A single set. Have you ever seen a set go for so fucking long? Focus. Grr, Anita. Indeed, grr. That's a grind right there. That's a real grind right there. Feels so goddamn good. Swole. Also, by the way, guys, a little mix-up today. We're going somewhere cheeky. We're heading to Costco today, I believe, as long as we stick to the plan. I've never done a Costco run on stream because we rarely go to Costco. I've only been there like 3 times since I've been in Taiwan this year. But Chloe's taking a day off work and usually we never have time, so hopefully today we'll head to Costco and we'll be able to get some yummy nutrition from the old Costco. But it's going to be very different from what you would usually expect. You think Costco runs like massive bulk buying? Well, we're riding our scooter, so we're very limited on what we can actually grab. Chrissy, what's going on, legend? How's you? Phenomenal, man. How be ye? Rent car. Well, see, the issue is, it's not even the scooter which is the issue. It's also just the place. Our fridge is like, I can hold my fridge and pick it up and carry it. So buying bulk is useless anyway. There's no room in our fridge for anything. Sweeties? The hell Sweeties? Squeeze bags of chicken and rice in bulk. Yeah, exactly. Lots of squeezables. 100%. Chris. No, first of all, absolutely not. If you're saying look good, I'm going to assume, given the fact you've come into a fitness stream, that you mean by being fit and healthy. If that's your definition of looking good. No, you do not need to go to a gym, mate. You can work out at home, you can work out in a park. You do not need to ever step foot in a gym to achieve a good, healthy physique, which is substantially better than the majority. So that's the good thing, that's the good news. If you want to be building up to a person of my size, then yes, it can be very useful, absolutely. It's very hard to get into like proper bodybuilding without lifting some big boy weights. But you can have a phenomenal, healthy physique and live a fantastic life better than the majority through just training at home or in a park or something outdoors. Now, Kara, sorry, I actually did miss a bit, didn't I? I'll scroll up, you reminded me. No, I never met him before they got together. He's a cool dude, but just a bit awkward with me after they got together. Well, I don't know, maybe you're like the hot girlfriend. So sue me, but it's a real thing. So sue me. It happens. Sometimes there's just hotter people in the friendship group, and maybe he's now realized that he's with the less hot one and he wants to be with you or something, Kara. You know? I know this is controversial, but it's a real thing. Maybe he's just like, you know, struggling now. He's like, oh my God, this Caroline chick single, and I've just hooked up with the worser one of the two. Yeah, and you could just be a shy dude. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who deal with some serious social anxiety. A lot of people who deal with terrible social anxiety these days, so he may just feel comfortable with his girlfriend, but just not as comfortable with the friends around. Pretty much all of Chloe's friends are pretty weird around me. I can't pee when there's somebody next to me. You know what? I experienced that not a little while ago now, maybe 2 months ago. I experienced it. It was terrible. I went into the bathrooms at a restaurant in which I had been having a meal with Chloe and her family, and then I went into the bathrooms and stood at the urinal. And it was a very compact bathroom. There was only 2 urinals, and I stood. And then as I was going to the toilet, immediately someone came in the door and stood beside me. I looked over, and it was a compact one. It was like where my shoulders almost brushing her dad. And you better believe there was no more urinary flow anymore. I stood there with no flow. I was just. So I pulled up my pants and just left. It was the worst. I was like, there was no chance. There was no way I was taking a piss beside her dad. You told us this one. Yeah, I probably did. No, you're getting confused. That's a different thing. There's a nightclub that we sometimes go to, which has the facing towards each other urinals. That it wasn't that one. I wasn't making eye contact with her dad. The thing with that nightclub one is that it's so high you can't see dick. You can't see dick. You're just making eye contact. But the dad one was like urinals, and you're just standing there, and it's just like dick right beside you. And there was the moment he walked in and started pulling down, we looked at each other, and he was like, I was like, I'm out. Like, how could a dad, like me thinking, if I was a father, I had a daughter, and my daughter, was kind of hard for me because, it's not as much contrast. Like for him, he's like more conservative, from a conservative life, country and culture, and then she's dating like this foreigner guy like me. How could he not sort of, want to take a look? If I was in his shoes, I would absolutely be doing the same thing. But at the same time, it would be like the worst thing. Like, imagine seeing the schlong of the guy railing your daughter. It's a terrible scenario. So out of respect to him, I was like, nah, I'm not even allowing this situation to take place. I'm out. There is no way I am allowing this to take place. Yeah, I've been to some I've been to some nasty ass urinals. There are some bad ones out there. I need to go heavier. I'm just too big. What can I say? X. What? Urinals can be pretty freaking repulsive. Like, they can be pretty gross. Evan. Oh, God. Line up the weight, keep him going. We're getting a big boy back. We're not messing around here. No bullshit. No baby weights. No baby weights. Juicy, juicy, juicy. All in one set, people. Dirty drop set. I ain't done. I ain't even done. Sushi expensive? So I rarely have sushi. Unfortunately, sushi's usually got food I can't eat. So I'm not a big sushi eater. I do like sushi when I can eat it. Like if I just have like smoked salmon with rice, but unfortunately it's often like mixed in with oils and soy sauces, which have food I can't have, like crustaceans. Last set, baby. Last set. Make it count. Make it count, Spoach. Get that big boy back. God damn, now that's what you call a grind. They gave up, Jody, they gave up. They were here for like 10 minutes, you know. They shot a bit of stuff, and let's bet they make a 30-minute fucking film over it. God damn. Do a dance. Pay me. The family mart waiting for me. God, they better not. They better not be trying to take my business model. Thank you, Jody, for helping. Wiki Crashy. Rashy. Rashy it is. What's going on, Rash? Maybe Wiki. How you doing, Wickster? How you doing, mate? Welcome to the family. Thanks so much for following. Banger, 1000%, mate. Let me show you something, Banger. Before and after. Okay, so this image, right? I want you to take note, not of the transition, actually starting Spoachie, right? You would still say, okay, he's got abs, he's actually got a bit of pecs, he's kind of, you can see the shoulder and the bicep separation starting to begin, right? That was all through calisthenics, so that was not actually the absolute beginning. I'd already been doing calisthenics for some time. Calisthenics is like just what you just said, push-ups, dips, crunches. There's abs there. Yes, I'm substantially smaller than what I am now, but there's 10 years in the making there. But if you were to look at my beginning picture there, you would still say, okay, there's actually kind of definition there. That is through just purely body weight exercises. So do not ignore what you can do. Let me, that's the word, if you guys are unaware, it's called calisthenics. When you do body weight exercises, it's called calisthenics. And you could literally copy and paste that, put it in Google, go to images, and you'll see people with phenomenal physiques who have achieved really great results through just calisthenics. I know people who are fitter than most 99% of people on this planet just through calisthenics. Are they of a bodybuilder structure? No. But you don't need to be like pro bodybuilder level. Like most people don't need that. Most people just want to look good naked. It's as simple as that. You just want to look sexy so that next person you hook up with goes, my God, I want to devour you. Gross. That's nasty, Jayla. Oh, nice. Good to know, Jay. There you are, guys. Thanks, people. Let's see what my girl has to say. How you feel? Done? So I should just not do anything?
I may be waiting for you at that online.
How long you got?
I'm doing pause right now.
So what's that, 5 minutes? Less than? More than?
Well, I will still, like, if you want to do something else, I will still do some stretching.
Okay, I'll do one more then. Let me just think about this. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to go to Bruges. In Bruges. I haven't seen that movie for ages. That was a good fun one. Such freaks. Bloopy, welcome to the community, mate. Freaks is what we do best up in here. friend's brother's bed. What is wrong with you guys? Why is everyone peeing and pooping themselves in all weird locations? My friend's husband would drink and then pee on her nightstand, so I didn't feel like alone. What the hell? I must say, I told you guys, I've already said I've watched it and I recommend it. How to Build a Sex Room, I think it's called, on Netflix. Really good show, enjoyed it. It's like home renovations for like sex dungeons, good fun. But one of the girls was wild. She was like talking about how she wants like the room to have like tiling with a drain, her sex room, because she says she actually wants to get pissed on. So there needs to be good drainage in the room. I was like, okay. With the Australian guy? Was any of them with an Australian guy? Who was with an Australian guy? Jody, come on. How can we have gossip sessions if you're not keeping up with what I'm watching? Are you into piss play? I think piss may be pushing it a little bit too far for me, to be honest. I think piss kind of like not as could she piss on you? Would you let her? I don't think I would really enjoy getting peed on, to be honest. I can't imagine it. I don't have Netflix. No one has Netflix. Everyone just steals codes off their mates. I don't have Netflix yet. I still watch these shows. Just steal a code off someone. God dang. Who the freak has Netflix? Lol. What a loser. There's like probably one person out there who's paying for it, while everyone else in the world's just got their code. Who said I was a great guy? When did I don't see that in my profile. I never claimed I was a great person. Winky, what's going on, legend? Welcome to the family, mate. One of us, one of us. Would it make you feel better, Caroline, if I told you that it's my parents whose Netflix I'm yoinking? I'm yoinking it off my folks. Back in Australia. Yeah. Probably the same guy who wouldn't let you look at his dick at the urinal. His name was the Sheriff. He was a super cool guy. He would let me come and visit him in New Jersey at work, but I never did. One day I decided to take a trek to New Jersey to the club, and I found him. The sheriff would whip and paddle people and tie them up. I had no idea, but at that point I knew him for years. I don't need a BDSM TV show on Netflix. What kind of nightclub was this? And how did I lived in New York City and I never even got to see such a cool nightclub? God damn it. Can you flex your arm? I always am. I just walk around in constant flex due to my insecurities. You're a bad son. You don't need to tell me. Ugh. Winky! Winky, you naughty little thing. First you follow, then you raid. You're a cheeky little Winky, aren't you? J Winky. Tabsy, what's going on, Ledger? Love for the cross. Wait, what the? We've got J Wink and we got V Wink. How many Winkies are there up in here? Stars and bars. He loves a good twink. So same thing, I feel. Oh, that's the great shit. Got a raid around. It was nice to meet you. Phenomenal to meet you too. I like this relationship we're forming. You give me your wonderful viewers and then you run away. Just the way I like it. Like a booty call. Appreciate you, Winky. Have a wonderful time wherever you're going. Keep winning. Tabsy, what's going on, legend? Thanks for the welcome. Hey, no, thank you. Hey, did we do this already? Let's see. I don't think we did. Hey, welcome in. Wink gang. V-Winks, are you with J-Winks or are you just like a fan? Are you like a stalker of J-Winks? Married. Good Lord. You sicken me with your cuteness. That's adorable. What were you guys up to? The fact that you've got tabs, the fact that you've got, what's that guy's name? Stars and Bars. Were you guys doing some kind of fitness thing? They are pretty adorable. Oh no. Speaking of married and cute, where's Chloe? Who? Who? Another day, another woman. You know me. Early morning workout. Cute. You're such a cutie. What kind of workout were you doing? There's some girl I know, Chloe. She's somewhere over there, that direction. Yeah, Chloe was a rental. I couldn't afford much longer. What kind of workouts were you doing as a couple? Couple workouts. Oh my God, I remember the days when I used to do that. I remember those days. All the arguments we would have. So many arguments. I was a bank teller in a hostage situation. They tied up my hands with my own shoestrings. They tie up your hands. Tabsy, I mean, look, I've got to be honest. I respect the kinkiness, but I don't know, this is kind of a family-friendly stream, you know? I usually don't go into such detail. But anyway, I always like a wild one, so I respect you. Well, guys, thank you again so much for the raid. Wink family, I very much appreciate the love. Welcome to Taiwan, everybody. I'm an Aussie currently living in Taiwan. I sort of like gymming every now and again. I do travel streams around the country. This is where we currently are, location. The manager got, Jesus Christ. That's terrifying, poor guy. Thank you, Tabsy, you sweetheart. Tabs, I'm really happy to hear that you're still grinding away on that film stuff. And how about the voiceovers? Still sticking with it? How's the beautiful voice? The map is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Hey, appreciate you guys, very kind of you. She's going pro. I'm quitting my day job in May. You're quitting your day job to become a full-time sellout. You're like me. You're selling your voice and your body for money. Oh my God. I am so proud to inspire the next generation in the entertainment industry. It's beautiful. Well, let me first tell you, the entertainment industry, Hollywood, is world-renowned for how we look after the women. So don't you worry, you'll be accepted with many open hands. So many hands will be open. I just want to be as cool as you. Stop it. Now, keep winning. I'm very happy to hear that, Tabsy. You've chosen a terrible industry. And you've got my respect. It is an absolutely miserable industry. Everyone will be backstabbing you. Everyone will talk behind your back. The moment you leave this channel, I am going to rip into you. So, but that's just preparation for the career you've chosen to go into, the film industry, or the movie industry, or the whatever industry. Chef leftovers. I like that. Welcome in, chef. Barbie, the new movie, the ad's out. $15 LB? Good Lord, Tabsy. I thought you were going into the movie industry, not the Victoria's Secret runway model industry. That's how it's done, boys. That's how you win them over. The Riz. The Riz is real. Stars, you could learn a thing or two, mate. Isn't Victoria's Secret going out of business? Yeah, that's why they're accepting you. Hey, hey. How many new followers did I get, then unfollows? That's the question. How many people have I pissed off in the last 5 minutes? Okay. All right, this is the last set. And then let's get out of here, people. I'll introduce you to the beauty of my stream. She's somewhere over there. I'm the personality of the stream. I'm the great personality. She's the looks. 2, 1. Last set. Hey. Oh. Let's get out of here. Let's get some food. Let's do a Costco run. She's the brains and you're the brawn. I'll let her know that. I'll let her know that I'm the looks and all she's good for is the brains. I'll say, hide your face, my dear. I'm the body. Yo, if I get back to Oz soon, there's definitely going to be some motocross streams. Get ready, baby. Bro, do a glute spread for your fans. Make way. I do it all the time. If I glute spread anymore, my freaking poopy will fall out. Have you been to the Melbourne Cup? I have, sir. I've been to the Melbourne Cup. Your boy looked fashionable as freak. I looked like a classy lad. The baddies were excited. Anyway, the Melbourne Cup sucks. It's boring as freak. A Bondi stream, I wouldn't. So the thing is, if I'm doing Australia, I would be there very briefly. Pretty much what's happening is Chloe has a holiday in a few weeks' time. We wanted to go to the Philippines. There's a discussion with my family. They also want me to hang out with them for a little bit. So whether I swing past Australia, which is kind of going over the Philippines, but whatever, I go to Australia first, then onwards to the Philippines, and then back to Taiwan. A lot of flying involved, a lot of money involved, and so just follow that link to help make that dream come true. Thanks, appreciate you all. Hey, look at this person. What is it? What is this? Pajamas?
Yeah. Got any issues?
Hand? Yo, Outer Limits, what's going on, legend? Okay. Bench PR, I don't know if I should do one. Sorry, Kauai, I'm not actually sure what you're talking about, mate. Is there horse racing in Taiwan? Is there horse racing in this country?
Yeah.
Horse racing?
Yeah, I got a friend who used to be a champion.
So they're like a person who rides the horse?
Yeah.
They race around it. Where are the horse races?
There are many horse fields.
There are?
Yeah. The other friend of mine.
I didn't know
is
you
the
even had
owner.
land for it.
Another friend of mine, I think not his fiance. Yeah, his fiance owns a horse riding field.
Yeah, well, I know that the doctor that I saw for my shoulder, he owns stables with. Yeah, I actually don't recall where I put my stuff. Double hose. He owns stables with horses, but that's for dressage.
My friend is a coach.
Wowee.
He used to compete in international races.
Oh yeah? Does that mean he's little?
He's tiny.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not tall.
So he's a jockey. The jockey's the person who rides the horse.
And he used to be the champion. It was really amazing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. No, I'm not. Yeah, well, she's making it sound like proper races. So they don't jump; they just run around the field, okay, around the track. They don't?
They have different times.
Okay, right.
But
Okay.
what he does, like they do tricks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a different one.
Like they jump.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you mean just pure racing?
Yeah. Well, that's usually the one which there's a lot more gambling involved.
Oh, we don't have that.
Yeah, right.
We don't have the gambling part, but we do have horse racing. But not like.
They seem more fun in the movies. Jailer, that's about it, mate. Oh, I went to the Melbourne Cup, which was one of the largest horse racing events in the world. And I'll tell you what, it was the most boring crap ever.
It's really cool. Like I told you, like my friend's fiance owns the horse field, right? So they're always selling like the clothes that you can wear to ride the horse.
Horse clothing is the best part about horse racing.
And it looks like
Oh my god,
amazing.
especially women in like horse riding outfits. Oh, so hot. They have like the high shoes, the tight
Yeah.
pants. Oh my lord, little buttoned up like they're little like jackets, but they're really cute. Oh, I don't think it's boring. I think it depends, mate. For example, the Irish are well known at Melbourne Cup for getting absolutely sloshed and then dragged out by the
As
police.
I recall,
So I feel like you would fit in.
lots of Europeans love riding horses. Like I got friends, like when I was studying in Switzerland, I have multiple friends who have horses.
But they kind of like leisure riding.
No, they do the tricks.
Oh, okay, tricks. I used to do that. I used to, what?
You mean let the horse jump over you?
Yeah, I was the jump. I used to do show jumping. I didn't compete, but I've owned horses most of my life. My family.
Maggie?
Margie, that was one of them. I used to go to pony school, and I used to dress up my horse. I used to plait its tail and plait its hair for dressage. Then I'd do like show jumping.
You used to be cool. What happened to you now?
Well, many people would say it's not the coolest thing for a guy to do.
Why? I think it's super cute.
I wish I did polo though. Polo's the most
polo
badass.
is cool.
Have you seen the guys who do polo? They're like the most handsome guys ever. And they're all insanely rich because only rich people do polo.
I've never seen polo games.
You would love polo because of the guys. Spoachie was a horse. That's why my nose used to be like this, and I've been putting cream on it to progressively shrink it. Yeah, the Saddle Club. I used to watch the Saddle Club. God, that was such a good show. Oh my God, the Saddle Club was such a good show. I like the funny hats, exactly. They're good. Okay, guys, we're just going to go outside. You'll just see a BRB screen for a little moment as I switch internets, but I'll catch you on the outside world in a moment. Just kicking chat back in, guys. Give me a moment. Hey, there we are. Yeah, what was the saddle club? Give me some lyrics from Saddle Club, Declan. Or who was it? Landy. A Saddle Club, I remember. There was something like about friendship or something.
Or are there anything you're interested in?
I'm chill. I'm chill. So, what do you reckon?
I just want to have a protein.
Oh, you need food.
Yeah.
ASAP.
immediate.
Okay, well then, either we go to like a usual, or do dumplings or something. Is that different?
Or I just want a protein shake.
Okay, done. Hello world, this is me. Can't you see? Oh my god, that's so true. Sorry dude, my internet cut out so I couldn't see you. Yeah, hello world, this is me.
I almost walked into Burger King.
You almost worked at, of course, accidentally. She almost entered Burger King, shocking. Dying. They're also angrier. Shut up, Pimento!
Do you want one too?
Yeah, why not? Let's get it. Yeah. Oh, there's a discount. Nice. Uh-oh, heading up. We got a seat. Hold on. Saddle Club. God, that was an OG, baby. Folks, give me a moment. I'm just going to quickly check on what we're getting food-wise. Hold the fort. Don't let anyone steal you guys, all right? I'll be very mad if you get stolen. Very mad with all of you. Keep singing the Saddle Club song. Chloe.
You're pretty sick.
Help a brother up. Help a brother up. Ooh, baby. If everything's going to plan, I'm not sure if Colby's still happy. We said we're going to go for a Costco run, which is going to be the weirdest Costco run ever because it's literally, we're filling out the fridge, which can fit like a single sandwich in it. It's so tiny, but Costco is always cheaper still. Cat dog? Cat dog? Of course I know cat dog. Bear in the moon? Of course, mate. Come on, man. What about Blinky Bill? If we're going OG, Blinky Bill? Come on, man. Just gotta chuck you lads on charge. Want to keep you kids alive. What was the cat? Two heads. Cat dog. That's what he means. Cat dog. Lost in the world, little lone cat dog. Cat dog. Lost in the world, little lone cat dog. Totally. Caroline, you live in some wacky European country. You would have watched like weird stuff. Your news probably has like topless chicks. Your kid's show was probably like, you know, some like naked woman with some like gigolo guy making her really happy. And they're like, kid shows will be right back after these ads. And then it would switch to like commercials for like cigarettes, like the long ones, the really long ones where they're like, take it back, you bastard. Thank you, my dude. I think, where am I? Anal can be fun for everyone.
I'm just gonna quickly respond with messages.
Sure thing. Man, I've got such delay. I don't know where I'm sitting right now on stream. Where are we? Oh yeah, I'm in chat. I'm on screen. Yeah. If we want to be cheeky in Australia, we would turn on SBS, which is sex between soccer. SBS, and then you had no idea. You had no idea what you were in for. That's how I learned about dogging. In fact, dogging was taught to me through SBS. Anyone ever been a fan of the old dogging? I watched a whole documentary on it, and I was like, "What is this? What sick world am I living in?" I watched this whole documentary about like these people who were involved in the dogging community and how they got into it and the things, the kinks they're into. And I was like, Jesus Lord, I thought I was loose. I thought I was a wild boy, but my God, I'm like Mother Teresa when you compare it with some people. Alexandra, she's just working at the moment. She'll be with us in a moment. I've taken my dog for a walk. Let me tell you, this version of dogging was not that. With an elephant plushie as the main character, and they sing, "If you want to be a friend, you gotta pull on my trunk." If you want to be friends, you gotta pull on my trunk. Okay. All right then, I see. Alexandra was saying hi to you.
Hello, Alexandro. Sorry, I was